room for 2 testing sessions.
Welcome back in, everybody. Hello, hello. All 0 viewers, is what it currently tells me. So, if you are here,
No.
thank you. If you're not, never mind.
Never mind.
All right, get back into some Forza. I don't like the Ford. Go ahead.
So I tested out the Ford. The finish time for it is 4 minutes.
Welcome back, Maverick.
The GT.
The GT.
4 minutes and 18 seconds.
Not a.
The Porsche beat it by 2 seconds.
Yeah, I was not impressed with the GT when I first used it.
Like I said, some cars excel on a higher S2 base. Some cars excel on a lower S2 base. This is one of them.
Yeah.
It will shine on 998 or even X class. It will shine on X class or 998. Just not lower S2s.
I'm gonna build the Cadillac
hey,
and see how it does.
I am back indeed.
Welcome.
So we're doing practice sessions. He's gonna do practice sessions, and I told him you cannot do the cutoff right after the jump.
But it's okay because you get to do a jump drift, which is fun too. So I'm okay with it.
It does sound fun.
Yeah. So there was a regulation that I have to notify everybody before you start doing it. Is that when there's a section of the canyon jump, when you're going backwards, you jump. There's a second jump that's coming in. You cannot cut through that grassy area from the light pole or the electrical pole. You have to go around it. You will still jump, but it's a jump drift instead of a cut through. So that's the requirement. You have to do a jump drift. If it doesn't do a jump drift, that's fine. You're outside. But
the actual jump part of it and drift part of it is not necessary, but being left of the telephone pole is.
Yes.
Good to know. I'll probably need that in writing though, because I have horrible memory.
Because if you're gonna cut through and be cheeky, you're gonna be automatically disqualified.
It's actually
you're
real.
Just gonna find out.
I say Noobster, it's really easy to remember. All you have to do is when you get to the funnest part of the track, just think wah 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 wah. No.
Fair enough.
You think you will get blue balled, but no, not really. You won't.
It wasn't as bad as I thought, but I was a little sad by it. I was like, oh, come on. But I get it.
It's by regulation. It's by regulations because no one in hell would actually do that in a time attack. Nobody, because otherwise you would probably trip and be all everywhere.
Also, I realized that 2024 Mustang, you can put Brockie engine in it.
You can, but that was like a 5.4 liter V8 DSC.
No, the 7.2 liter V8 from Brockie.
That's not the Brockie engine. That's a NASCAR engine. I thought.
But it is in Brockie, though.
Is it?
Is it 7.2 liter super? Is it a 7.2 liter supercharged?
Let me look this. I got the engine swap list up right now. I hate when they do this version of it.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe I'm wrong.
It's 700. How much horsepower does it have stock? 750?
1,000.
No, that is the Mustang RTR drift car engine.
Oh. Alright, that was close.
7.2 liter V8, 1,000 horsepower. That's the Ford Mustang RTR number car engine.
So the official fastest production vehicle set by handling officially beat the Mercedes AMG Project 1 or the AMG 1 by 32 seconds. Set by Lotus Evija.
Of course, it's that.
What?
I mean, the Evija.
Yeah, imagine Evija with like over 3,000 pounds of downforce.
That's terrifying.
I already had a discussion about you with this, Soji. The car did not want to lift.
I know.
The car did not want to lift.
I remember that conversation. It's still terrifying.
You want to accept fate, but adrenaline kicks in because it does not want to lift. Like, Noobster, we had a discussion about this yesterday, right? 3,000
so.
pounds of downforce on the front. You cleared out 6 minutes and 24 seconds on the ring.
It's ridiculous.
Do you
It's
want to
mental.
know? Do you want to know what my time is on the ring? While I was like driving on a 787B on Gran Turismo 7, it was
Ooh.
6 minutes and 20 seconds.
Oh, jeez. Holy mother of mercy.
So if that thing is just 4 seconds behind me on a Group C that was dedicated for racing, you know that that driver is shitting his pants. That driver needs to change his pants right after that run.
Oh, guaranteed.
Because he
And then
has
you
to
got-
stay awake and not die, which very successfully he did. But yeah, he's pretty much screwed on his pants.
Yeah, that's
And it,
that's the situation at which you and like, let's cut to the in-car cam. Ah! Just the whole time, he's just screaming.
The radio is just screaming.
Quebec, how did you get this much feces in the car? I'm telling you, man. Gonna need a new fire suit after that one.
and then you got, the Tomahawk.
No, that's not real though.
I know, but imagine.
Huh. Interesting choice.
I
Let's see if I can do this. Oh,
didn't realize that was an option for this car, but now I'm totally using it.
okay, can I do that?
Oh boy.
No. I think I can clear this with this. Yes, I can.
Yeah, I know. Okay, Alejandra,
All
I'm
right.
gonna do your
So,
rally map.
all right. I'm going to try and clear the challenge with an S2 950 935.
Mm.
Please don't blue ball me, Mr. 935. You've been blue balling me for the past. What is it? 7 months since your release.
I wonder
Let's
about
take
this.
You want to know? You want to know how disappointed I was on the 935 on the high performance package?
How much?
My orgasms turned off for like a whole day.
Damn.
Yeah, no. I'm just done. I was just done after that. I have
Me-
to wait till this rain subsides.
24 hours later, stepping on a beat, doodle doo doo, about to be my meat, doodle doo doo doo.
You want to try out the map, Noobster, or no?
Sure. I don't really think I've even so much as tested it, so I don't even know what the layout.
You want to
Little
start
Bud Moore,
practicing,
thank
my
you for
guy?
the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Playing some Forza Horizon tonight, getting ready for a time attack. Yes, hello, hello. That is an adorable emote. Whose is that? Shin waving. That is adorable.
By the way, when is this event?
I don't know
July
this person,
27th.
but they have an adorable emote.
Oh,
That's
boy.
so cute.
Yeah, you got about 2
Yes.
months to practice.
Hello, hello. Welcome
good,
in.
please.
We're practicing for a
Exactly,
time
2
attack
months.
Or 3 months.
with my
3
friend
months.
Sadie
Oh,
here,
3
who's
months,
hosting
yeah.
it on stream. You see her down at the bottom. Also in the call, I have Noobster and Smasher.
Hello.
Just letting
Actually,
you know, if you are interested to watching Soji's doing his time attack challenge, there will be a prize pool for this one for first place.
indeed there will.
If I win though, just in case, the second place gets a prize for first place.
When she wins, second place gets a prize.
Noobster's probably gonna get me. Are you kidding me?
Sadie, you haven't lost
I'm
yet.
super rusty. It's not gonna happen. You're totally gonna smoke me.
especially on the Rally DLC, you don't know any of these things.
Shoot. Is there any limit to like what car you can pick? Does everybody have to pick one car only and that car is gone, or is it like people can double or
yeah,
triple
you
down?
have okay. Here's how the rule works. When a person locks in a car, you cannot choose the car that the person selected.
I'll admit one of my favorite cars I own in
crap.
FH5 is the '64
So,
Plymouth
With
Belvedere.
that, on the second
It
discussion,
is a good car. More of a classic than a high performance vehicle, but I'm all for the cool classics too. They're fun as well. I should
Shoot,
know. I'll show you my real life car as soon as I finish building this. I have my car in game.
Has anyone locked down a car yet?
I did.
I'm still working on all of mine with these new touring cars. It's throwing my whole lineup into jeopardy right now.
Crud. Let me calmly and relaxively make some research here. I'll be back.
Okay.
I gotta think here.
So here's what my lock on is: a 950 Elemental RP1, 998 Brabham BT62, 999 AMR Valkyrie Pro, or Sierra Evo.
Oh, those are good.
Here's my car, Bud. I'm gonna call you Bud if that's all right. This is my car IRL. This isn't exact, but this is as close as I can make it.
Wait, you have a viewer named Bud?
Little Bud Moore is their name. Yes, it is.
Hey.
Nice to meet you as well. So,
I'm
thank you for stopping by. Like I said, that's always fun to have more people in the chat.
I'm sorry, but I'm just reminded of my dead dog.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah, that's
That-
not...
We must cheer you up.
That means that means I'm actually that means I'm actually that means I'm actually happy that there's a person there named Bud, because I
Yeah.
will have to love them. I will have to love them more.
Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened.
Yeah, 13 years.
I have to tell myself that all the time with
All
my
right,
grandpa.
so all right, can you give me a timer?
Lexus.
Oh, me? Okay, yeah, I
Yeah.
can do that.
Because it's clear right now. I
Alright.
better take advantage of it.
Okay.
I'm trying the Lexus to see if it's any good.
Alright, I can't talk. Ready whenever you are.
I am much of a car and racing fan. Me too. You'll
3,
find a lot of car and
2,
racing fanatics around these
1,
parts. You're in the right
go.
place. All three of us, all four of us on call. I'm looking at the three people in my call. All four of us are big racing fans, so you've come to the right place.
Okay, I have a difficult question for you guys. Just in terms of design wise, right?
Okay.
Lamborghini Super Trofeo Evo 2 or the Lamborghini GT3 Evolution?
I don't know. I've seen either of those.
Ooh. That's a tough choice. It's a very tough choice.
Trofeo.
Because both of them are... don't look at the livery. Just look at the body shape if I just put a black paint on it.
Trofeo for me.
Both of them are 2024 regulation spec. One is for Le Mans and one is for Super GT.
Is this on stream right now, Sadie?
What?
Where are they at? Where can I go look at these?
No, you have to look them up through Google.
Oh, what were the names of these two?
Super Trofeo Evo 2 or Huracan GT3.
Images, okay. Or the Evo, you said Huracan Evo 3?
Yeah. No, GT3. And the other one's a Super Trofeo Evo 2.
Images, alright.
But imagine them just black.
Well, there's one, okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot the
God,
Belvedere.
driving through the fog is so weird, dude.
Like, did anyone just forgot some of these old muscle cars were thing?
All you need to do is put on the fucking Scooby music.
Like,
Not the modern one, like the classic 1973 one.
I can't tell the difference between the two, Sadie.
Different background musics, different organ arpeggios.
If I'm picking, I'm taking the Super Trofeo Evo.
Super Trofeo Evo.
I like it better. I looked up two. I looked up two, each of them in black paint, just to see.
They don't. There's one key difference. One's a lot more sharp than the other.
Yeah, I'll take the Trofeo as well.
I think I found my 950 cart. Oh
Hey,
man,
wait
the
a minute.
Lexus is a ripper.
Is this the same map that we raced on in the past?
Yeah.
In reverse.
In reverse now.
Oh no! I was gonna
Oh.
say that seems
Wait.
too simple.
Oh my god, this car's that good and I forgot to tune it. Oh, I just,
Wow.
I
Where
just,
did you pick?
I'm telling you, GT3s are stupid. Okay.
Well, Ed-
GT3s are pretty stupid.
I got
If
rid
you
of the
set them on unladen.
yeah, but I got rid of the stock motor. It's a Lexus. I did the thing.
But the stock engine sounds so good.
Oh, not as good as the one I put in. 3 letters, baby. LFA.
Oh.
the V10.
Boy.
You can put it
The
in.
the stupidly high revving V10. That
Yes.
Does like 9,500. Yeah, no.
Yeah. I dumped that under and put twin turbos and it's 955.
Oh boy.
All right, Smasher, get
And
ready to
it's
stop it.
a ripper.
Okay.
Get ready to stop it, Smasher.
Yep.
And time.
416, 451.
That's actually good.
Oh, that's why.
Actually good. Okay, Mr. 935, you finally did not disappoint me.
Come on, car.
It's raining, by the way. So.
Yeah, it's raining on my server too.
Okay, so for your target on median on rain is actually 435.
I'm not timing myself. I'm just testing cars. This Lexus is honestly, I'm comfortable in the rain with it. It's that good.
Well, because you gotta remember, 950 is a lot bleh, I can't speak.
Yeah, you alright?
Shush. The GT3 cars at 950 is comfortable in any weather, irregardless of what tire that you're using.
Well, you don't want to take it off the Michelin Cup Sports that are on it because they're the best.
Well, no shit, because they're all weathers.
Oh, those are all weather slicks.
Yeah, these are all
Because
weather slicks.
they PI out like they're full slicks.
Do you realize that Le Mans only has one oh, there you go. There's literally one regulated slick tires that you have to use for Le Mans, right?
Yeah.
Regardless of rain or shine.
No, actually, I didn't realize that.
Yeah. They don't have rain tires. They
Huh.
don't have inner tires. They don't have inner tires. It's just one set of tires.
Hey, that's less tires than NASCAR's using at All-Star Race this year. NASCAR has 3
Exactly.
tire specs for the All-Star Race this year. They got primes, options, and wet weathers for North Wilkesboro.
Yeah.
The sports that are the Le Mans specs, they have groove divots right on the edge of the wheel catch ring. So that's how they're gripping pretty okay-ish in rain. Because I say okay-ish with a grain of salt, because you want to know what happened last year? I think it was 2 to 3 Cadillacs that decided to pirouette in the middle of the rain.
Oh, yeah, I remember watching that. That was awesome.
Well, they saved themselves, obviously, because all Cadillacs finished after 24 hours. But,
Yeah, yeah.
you know,
That was crazy to watch live, though. I actually got to see that part.
It's like, damn, 7 hours in,
Yeah.
and these guys are spinning. Dude, 416?
Yeah.
You're dead serious, Smasher. 416.
Yep.
conflicted if I want to switch my elemental.
Alright.
I'm actually conflicted now. Damn.
Okay. Let's see here. Give me a number between. Well, there's one of you. Give me a number between 1 and 6.
4.
4. Alright, 1990s it is. Okay.
Jeez. So what are you doing?
I'm doing a race on the rally map.
Okay. Oh, upper man. Okay.
And I'm like, what card do I use here?
You said 90s, so you want to go for the 155?
Well, no, I was doing the Apex. Not the Apex Predator, but the other one, the purple one. The Reaper one.
Yeah, I know what it is. It's mixed surface. There's only
Yeah.
like 3 tarmac races on that one. I wonder how a stock car would do on this.
What
I'm
do you mean
dead
by
serious.
stock car?
The NASCAR. The
Oh, like that kind of stock car. Got it.
Hey, you have a handling rate of 8.2. I don't know how you're gonna work, dude.
Ooh.
Well, the handling rating necessarily isn't fully accurate.
Handling rating, the one average that you want to look for is handling rating plus the lateral G's.
There you go.
It's not if the lateral G, if you have a handling rating of 10 but the lateral G of like 2.1, it's not gonna work out.
I like how the
There's
how the
one
five
there's one
only-
thing that there's one thing that a car if a car can turn, it's one thing if a car can turn. But if the car can't plant itself on the ground, it can't turn. Okay, let's see how the Camry works, okay? I'm just kind of curious.
I like how the Mercedes 500E has a American V8 in it.
Well, similar, like the best thing to do with American cars is put Japanese engines in them. The best thing to do with German cars is to put American engines in them.
Yeah.
Funny how that works.
Yeah, everybody.
Technically,
Well, then you get a
technically
Japanese
mine's
car, you want to put an American motor in it, so everything comes full circle.
Hey, hey, Soji?
What?
Oh,
Help?
wow. Okay.
We mean help.
Help me, it's doing good.
The stock car is?
The stock car's doing good.
What?
The stock car's doing good at 950.
That's the
It's
two.
so surpri-
That's the 2J car, right?
Yes.
It should be.
And it's it's doing that good in the wet?
In the wet.
That's wild.
I'm balls to the walling it. It's doing really well.
What the fuck?
Out of pure curiosity, are you all-wheel drive swapping these, or are you keeping them rear-wheel drive?
You can keep it rear-wheel drive if you want.
No, are you doing
Oh.
that? Is what he's asking.
Oh no,
Yeah,
this
exactly.
is all-wheel drive.
Okay, that would explain
No
why
more-
I'm
I-
struggling for traction.
Yeah, you always go all-wheel drive for time attack. You need it for the corner launches and stuff. I've
Because
never
here's
known
the thing,
anybody to have a
I've
competitive
noticed-
rear-wheel
I've noticed
drive.
this- I've noticed this on the time attack, right? Because here's the thing. On a circuit race, you have a set handling value,
Oh.
regardless of it's rear-wheel drive or all-wheel drive, right? But the time attack, since you're in free roam, that does not
It's
apply.
different. Yeah.
The physics on free roam
You
are
have to get-
different than race.
Yeah, you have to get less handling in free roam.
So you can't abuse a lot of physics while you have on race. You have to like basically you have to basically rethink a lot of things for you to actually like say, oh, okay, I could do this. Like I could do this route on like free roam because I've been doing this on race all the time. It's like, and then your car does not respond on the way that you want it to respond.
would now be a bad time to say that the last time we drove this course in the non-reverse direction, and I picked the cars that I picked basically all rear-wheel drive.
You have basically have a 2-second penalty. You have to catch that up.
Crud.
Right.
But yeah, 2 seconds is a pretty big penalty.
It is.
I have tested it out. Trust me, I have tested it out. I have an all-wheel drive Brabham GT62 on a 7.2 liter stop versus a rear-wheel drive with launch control and without launch control. With launch control, it's about a little less than 2 seconds, which is about 1.75 seconds, but it's still way a lot. Having a penalty for it. So, up to you if you want to keep it rear-wheel drive, because I know you could probably catch it up because you're an ace of a driver. However,
You give me
it's
too
2
much
seconds.
credit.
Dude, you're ranked 35 on some of these runs. Are you fucking kidding me? But
I'm rusty.
you're rusty. You're probably gonna be ranked 1 then. You're in GRG.
We will see.
Okay? You're probably leagues above Nilo's.
Oh heck no. Oh heck no.
Alright, I remember Nilo fucking held top 10 in the world at one point. But, yeah, no. This is all different. You forget what you do in actual racing because, 1, there's no checkpoints. You will get penalized. If I see you cutting several corners, you will get penalized, and that's an auto DNF.
And I mean, if you're spinning out or something, the time of penalty's kind of on its. That kind of takes care of itself.
That kind of takes care of itself.
But if you're
And,
intentionally cutting corners.
Yeah, of course, like, that one sharp corner right after the drift zone. But
I
what I'm
think
saying,
I found that spot. Yeah.
yeah, but after all of these, you ran the track. You ran the forwards. What did you think about it? There's a lot
I
of
love
things. Yeah, you love it, but you realize your driving's a lot different, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So take that as you will, because it is hard to do this course properly.
Especially when you throw in a little bit of AI traffic
Yeah.
and maybe rain.
No, don't worry about the rain. We're running it on dry season.
Oh sweet.
Yeah, I have to make sure that it's always on dry season. That's why I calculated the calendar in advance.
Traffic's still an issue though,
Good thinking.
especially on the quarry.
All right. Hey, Soji,
Yeah.
the NASCAR.
Yeah.
It's a suggestion.
That good.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Also, one of you give me a number between 1 and 5.
2.
Okay, A-class it is. Okay.
2 chains.
I'm glad you put 2.
Because you should be comfortable with it now.
Because if it was 5,
It's S2.
no,
X
it would have
class.
been it would have been D class.
Ah,
Glad you picked 2, which is so comfortable in like dirt and A class. It's not even funny.
oh yeah, right. You could just pick up the Garage 56 Camaro if you're still inclined, by the way.
Yeah, I might, but I have all these new touring cars and I really like them. This is the style of car I like. Like, there's a reason I bought this pack. It's because I saw the cars and I was like, oh, these are sick.
We had that back in Forza Horizon 3.
Yeah, but I
Well,
wasn't
not
as
the-
competitive as I was back then. I played that game for fun because I wanted to build cars.
Well,
I never
didn't
actually
have
drove
yeah.
competitively.
Yeah, that was like you were 20 back then.
Yeah.
That game came out. Now you're
I mean-
just like you're a well vetted driver.
Yeah, and I'm almost 30.
I'm fucking ancient. You guys are making me feel,
Yeah, you
you guys are making me feel ancient. Like I'm slowly turning into dust. Like Tony Stark, I don't feel good kind of dust.
I will say this. The comforting thought I always have, I had a customer, he just recently passed away. He was 105. Still driving at 100. He was 103 when he drove his car into me for the last time. And we asked him at 103, we're like, so, how many, are you still hitting your age on the golf course? You know, kind of joking around with him because we knew he played golf. We said, how many times you hit your age on the course? He says, well, every time. I'm like, wait, what? He's like, I always hit my age on the golf course. Why? Like Andy, you're 105. Yeah, so? Okay, so yeah. So you could live the entirety of your life over and then over again and not be matching Andy.
Alright, go for a separate time. We're actually gonna go like super duper serious now. At least GT1 on the run.
Oh boy, you're bringing out the big guns.
950 still, by the way. Smasher, you ready on that timer? I told you I only have room for one more testing.
I'm in the middle of a race.
Okay.
I'm almost done though.
No problem.
I'd offer, but I'm in the middle of a run myself, so.
Noob sir, can you set up the timer?
Give me 1 second.
Everybody's busy.
No, I gotta get your stream pulled up because I have
No,
so
you don't
much
have
stream
to. You
delay.
don't have to pull up the stream. I can just say 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, okay, that works.
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
Running.
God, that 3-liter V8 is so stupid. What? Excuse me? Okay.
Also, I didn't realize this was all tarmac. I would have picked a different car.
Well, it's raining, so I'll aim below 435.
You have arrived at your destination.
Man, did I lose that? No, I did lose that. Man, I let Ed's knob win.
Let's see what the difference between a GT1 and a GT3 is.
I didn't redo that. I didn't win it. I didn't realize it was all tarmac. Another one. Give me a number between.
No, it's the unfortunate tale of the Lotus Elise GT1 that it actually didn't compete in its class.
Oh,
It's always sad to hear that.
Same.
For the purposes of corner cutting, we are allowed to dip 2 tires, right?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
that's no problem.
That's reassuring.
You're not, so long as all 4 tires are not
Egregious.
invasive on the dirt.
Yeah, we're not like it's an egregious off. Like we're not. I'm dipping 2 tires and I cut it just to shave close. I'm gonna be fine.
Understeering, of course, is fine because it's understeering.
Well, yeah, that too. I just wanted to make sure because I'm getting these corners and the one I was like, I had my it was a right-hander and I had my left sides just on the asphalt's edge and I'm like, ooh, I cut that a little close. But I can't make a full run without rain coming in. I'm wishing this was S1 I'm wishing we were doing like 900, 950, and 998 or something because I wanted to use both of my C8s and I can't. The regular C8 doesn't work at 950. I've tried extensively.
Okay, one of you pick a
Do you
number.
just want to have a
one.
team full of C8s?
Alright, you are almost at 3 minutes. 3 minutes now.
Okay,
Also, one of you pick a
I'm already on the
between
Puebla.
one
Going
and
into the
9.
cord.
Anyone want to pick a number?
What I couldn't
my
hear.
God.
What number do I need to pick, Smasher?
Between 1 and 9.
1 and 9?
Yes.
Worked out last time. Let's go with 4 again.
Alright, 150k. Okay.
That's decent. That's
Any
decent. That's a
car-
decent budget
any
for a
car.
build.
Well, no, I have to pick the car that is worth over 150k.
Oh, okay. That's a little different then.
Dude, stop leaving traffic cars, bro. Damn.
And I have to use it for asphalt.
This guy in a Bronco was leaving traffic cars on his way.
Oof.
It's like really good for asphalt.
Alright. Almost ready to stop the timer?
I'm on standby.
And time.
425 flat.
What car was that in?
It's a GT, Elise GT1.
Damn,
That
that's
That
pretty
is
good.
on dry. That's a minus 13 seconds on dry. This is a full wet run.
That's pretty damn good.
So
That is pretty good.
So minus 13 on the 424 or 425. That's 412. Okay, another car on the fucking suggestion list. But
I'm gonna try the
Unfortunately-
Ferrari.
unfortunately, I have to end it here because it's already 8:45. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna end because I'm gonna be on my cell phone. I just need to be right back, basically. So. Give me a moment, okay? I'm gonna have to end the stream. You guys, I'll be right back in about 5 minutes, okay?
Okay.
Sounds good.
I'm only going to be on another about 15 minutes or so as well, guys. I normally stream till about midnight. However, I usually get up at about 7 in the morning. Tomorrow I have to be up at 5 a.m., so I got to go to bed at about 10. Yay.
That's a bit tough.
Well, it's worth it because I'm going to get to go on a fun weekend trip. And I even have... I need to look up my... I need to make sure I have my... I just realized I never screenshotted my hotel reservation on my email.
On America's largest 5G network.
It's how I stream the game.
It's how I knock out the shopping list. It's how I level up. Get T-Mobile 5G home internet for $50 per month with auto pay and any voice line. Plus, there are no exploding bills or annual contracts. T-Mobile, it's how you internet. Check availability today.
Price after $10 monthly bill credit while you maintain a nationally available postpaid voice line. Qualifying credit required. Regulatory fees included for qualified accounts, plus $5 per month without autopay. Debit or bank account required.
Boy, do I struggle on the custom tuning because I ever make super understeery or super oversteery.
Yeah.
Or sometimes both.
Ah, there it is. Yeah, I am quite excited. I have a King Suite penthouse room in Kentucky this weekend, so I'm quite excited about that.
Look at you.
Well, when I was on Booking.com looking for a room in Kentucky, I punched up hotels in that area, and everything for like $100 to $120 was kind of a flea bag, and I'm like, oh, I guess I'll probably end up going, more towards the vein of, that $120 to $140 a night thing for a normal hotel room. That way I don't end up staying in a shithole. Well, then I looked it up, and, oh wow, you put cams in this one, cool. But then I looked it up, and I'm like, oh shit, this one's offering a king suite that's like massive. What is it? Normal hotel room's 300 square foot in America. This is a 650 square foot, what's supposed to be penthouse suite. And I'm like, damn, that's pretty impressive. I'm like, that's got to be
That is very nice.
I'm like, that's got to be a fortune. 125 plus tax. And I'm like, that's like the cheap side of my budget anyways. Versus, I mean, I could have got one for $89 a night if I wanted to sleep with the roaches. And I'm like, nah, I think not. I'd like to be clean and, nice. So, like...
It is preferable.
Hey, Sadie! Thank you for the raid. Hello, raiders. Welcome in. You've probably heard me on Sadie's stream since you've been watching her, but if you don't know who I am, my name's Soji Sakata. Gender Fluid Cat Cybernetic VTuber. Welcome in. We're still playing some Horizon. I'm only on for another 10 or 15 minutes here, as I have to go to Kentucky in the morning, and it is very early. So I have to be up at the bright and early time of 5 a.m. Yay.
Oh, isn't that just lovely?
Yeah, but should be fun. Like I said, but I am very excited. The King Suite is 650 square foot compared to a normal 300 square foot room, and like I said, it was as cheap. I asked my friends who were going down with me, my other teammates for this bowling tournament. I said, "Hey, what'd you guys get your hotel rooms for a night?" I said, "And what kind of rooms are they?" He said, my whole team got basic 2-bed rooms." He said, except the two couples requested a single bed. The others wanted separate beds or whatever. He said, "But we're standard issue hotel rooms." I went, "How much you pay a night?" $158. And they're staying 2 nights. They're already actually in. They're already in Kentucky already tonight. I didn't want to pay for 2 nights of a hotel room, and even if I would have been cheaper. And I have twice the space they do. I better have a hot tub. That's what I better have. Welcome back, Sadie. Thanks for the raid.
Welcome.
I'm just gonna go ahead and go for like a little break here, but I'll be in the call.
Well, by the time you get back, I may be gone. I got to dip here in the next 10 or 15 minutes. I don't know how long you'll be gone.
So
you
take a break.
Wait. You're gonna go as well?
In about 10 or 15 minutes, because I have to get up at 5 a.m. to leave for my trip.
Oh, Kentucky, right?
Yeah. So
if you're gonna just do one more testing for you, yeah. But I suggested you like 3 cars so far, and I'm still gonna vouch that the Corvette C8 is your best bet for 950.
I will say what I'm trying right now feels amazing. It's the Ferrari.
That run you just did that I timed that was 425. What class was that?
S2 950 on the ring.
Evil snickering. I think I've come up with something. Although I think this might be a bit too much. Are you just before I lock in anything? What cars are restricted?
There's
Bad
to the Blade and the Sister Elemental Forza Edition.
So would it be okay if I took the Donut Media Van? Or is that a bit too much?
Donut Media Van I tested. You're fine. Believe it or not. Because you want to know what the bar is. You want to know what the bar is.
Sure.
Bar median is 425 on drive.
Okay.
The fastest run I've got on 950 was from an Elemental RP1
Okay.
at 306.
In 950.
Yeah, 406. Yeah, 406. At 950.
Okay.
I was gonna say.
Holy moly. Well then. Yeah, I've got some work to do then. I need to shave some time.
I'm going to say this right now. I've been grinding my ass off last night, and yeah, I'm not sugarcoating it. I'm not sugarcoating it. You might beat me in Rivals for all I care, but this is a different. You're in my house.
Oh, I figured that out last time when you picked super stellar cars and whipped everybody.
So
I'll be honest, S2 950, I may just take that touring car Ferrari. This thing is ripping right now.
So you have a choice between the Ferrari and the Vet.
I like the Ferrari better right now, honestly. I'm going to test them more before I do any lock-ins, though.
Valid.
Good call.
I'm gonna go do my Genshin stuff because I haven't done my Genshin stuff all day.
Well, I may be gone by the time you get back, so have a good night, Sadie. I won't be on tomorrow, obviously, as I'll be several hundred miles away from my PC. But I'm hoping to be back on Sunday night, so...
All I can say is try to get an early turkey for me, okay?
No problem.
Alright.
I always have at least one when I'm bowling, so...
Just get above 200.
I average 232, Sadie.
Okay.
I better have a 200 game or I'm going to cry.
get yourself like an 800 grit sandpaper while you're at it.
No, you don't use sandpaper. You want to use Aberlon pads, and 800's really aggressive. Usually you sand with either 2500 or 2000, sometimes 1000. Every now and then 3000.
That's basically whetstoning at that point.
Yeah, you do it wet, but you use Aberlon, not sandpaper. Aberlon's different, and it is a big difference. You don't ever sand it with a sandpaper. You'll ruin your ball. Don't use sandpaper on your balls.
I remember
Not a good idea.
I remember all of a sudden there's a. I'm not gonna hold the stream up, Soji, but I'm just gonna go say this one thing. I I remember back at Gintama. You know where I'm going with this, and I said Gintama already. There was an episode where there's Gintoki and like 3 other dudes in the bathroom.
I've never
Guess
seen
what
that
happened?
show, so...
Yeah. Guess what happened? The most ridiculous thing happened. So everyone's out of toilet paper, and they had to get handed over from somebody outside because that's all they can afford. Was a roll of 50 grit sandpaper.
Oof. And see, this isn't as big of an issue as everybody's like, oh yeah, you gotta wipe with sandpaper. Use the back.
No, it's a double-sided.
They don't make double-sided sandpaper.
Well, apparently on that show, apparently they did. It was double-sided 80 grit sandpaper.
Oh, that's... Oh, no.
You just be very gentle.
You're basically gonna scrape your hole. But yeah, I'm gonna leave you with that funny thought.
Yeah, that's unpleasant for sure. Whoa, why am I off frame? My model's way wanked out here. Weird. Yeah, that sounds weird.
Alright. Nah. I'm just gonna keep doing this.
Have a good night, Sadie.
Alright, you have your bowling match, okay?
Yep.
Good luck on your bowling match.
Thank you much. I'm actually going to call my stream now because I just finished my run and I don't feel like running another one. I'm tired, so...
Alright. Oh, Beaver just got on.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to see if there... I just rated her last night, though, so I'm going to see if there's anybody else on.
Always fun if you're rated the same person. That's what I do with Roa.
Ooh, Nox is on playing Blade and Sorcery again, though. That's really cool. The VR... It's that VR Knights game where you just, like... you're basically just, like, stabbing people left and right. It's so cool.
Isn't that the one where there's someone that fucking slapped a guy? Like, really fast?
I think so, yes. It's that game.
Slapped a guy very fast to death.
Yeah. It's really cool. I'm gonna go raid her. Because I
Alright.
love raiding her while she's playing. She's always super friendly anyways, but that game's also super, super fun. I want to play it someday, but I gotta get VR first, and I don't have that, so... And that's expensive as hell, so... Matter of fact, I'm going to copy her username because I can never spell it right. Copy. Alright. Well, thank you guys all for watching. We're gonna go and raid... Control V. There we go. Raid is queued up. Have a great evening. My name's Soji, and I'm out. Later.